Hello, welcome back to more Attack Power Juju for the Game Boy Advance. We are going to finish off the game this time. Also, sorry for the last couple parts. I know audio didn't record. I know what caused it and I fixed it. It's just...
The last couple parts, I thought it was just the last part.
Well, we recorded the last two parts in bulk, so it was both of them.
Oh. He's right. For once, Mayo is right in his life. Sorry if you hear yelling in the background.
How am I supposed to make that jump? Just damage boosted, I guess?
With intent. I'll see how they did it in the long... Oh, ooh, look at all that damage. Also, yes, that seriously looks like the background. It's not, or not the background, but it's... I don't like it.
There's plenty of times in the game I've had that issue, but honestly, I can actually tell that one apart pretty well.
See how this man does it. He just damage boosted through it. He was very close to making the jump, so if I had to guess, either very tight timing jump or they really didn't test the game.
Oh, you think? They don't know how to count by at least 4.
What about 5?
I mean, it's not impossible. The game's not over yet.
What about 7? Thousand.
Attempt it. Wait, the sheep down there. I barely saw it.
Fish.
Fish. Up and dead.
Well, that's what we get for the lack of fish,
Talking
I
about
guess.
fish, I suppose. Yeah.
He wants to use the fish power up again, guys.
No.
He said he's been waiting his entire life.
There's a point where your lies go too far.
Well, yeah, but it could be worse. I could be talking about something like Bubsy or Superman 64.
Hey, do you want to do another Bubsy part?
God, like, why do I always bring this upon myself?
One of these days I'm going to hold you to do it like, yeah, no, we're doing that video.
I mean, you can't hold
Clearly you want to with how much you bring it up.
No, it's to torture you.
Yeah, but I feel like it's more to torture you than anything at this point.
I mean, I don't think about it until you already say it, and I was like, oh, well, I wasn't thinking, oops.
But you're the one who keeps bringing it up, so therefore...
I'm bringing it up because it hurts your feelings. I'm a calculated man. Can't you see my calculator?
Calculator? Oh no, one of these things. Okay.
I did say I was calculated after all. But not in a mathematical sense, because math sucks. I'll give you 3 seconds to tell me the last time math was not stupid. I'll wait.
There was a time to... Oh, you can climb on these? Oh, okay.
I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense.
It looks like the background to me. This is the issue I have.
I mean, it just looks like scenery to me as opposed to the background. So I guess that would constitute as the
not a whole lot better.
So how's your day been? Look, if I get it out of my system early, then it's out of my system early. Scholar once said.
Okay, I'm going back. There's probably a sheep back there.
Sheep?
Snuff, yes it is. Yes, there was. It's like that was feeling a little too much like the correct way to go.
Somebody say sheep.
I'm gonna say sheepinator.
I do like me the sheepinator.
If they don't have the sheepinator or a worthy replacement of it in Rift Apart, I'm gonna be so bummed out. Sheep!
Man, you just dated this video.
I'm sorry. I know, usually it's something I yell at you over.
Hey, I try my best to not date things. It's been a while since I've gone down that route.
Boo. Okay, like how much health does this shaman thing have? That is the end, and I'm still missing a sheep. Sheep?
You
Hello,
must
sheep.
find the sheep.
Oh, there you were. You're right there. Okay, at least you were close to the end. It's good. Layla's Castle, 8-3.
Layla.
I'm gonna make
Actually, it's
kind of.
Block. You know, are you glad that you have a lot of hits now? At this point, there's not really a lot of things. There's not really a lot of things that can destroy you super duper hard. Like death can happen, but it definitely is.
And it has
much less frequent because you have a lot more hits. Also, a lot of these sheeps are just kind of on the path.
Yeah, that is very appreciated.
Makes me wonder why this was a particularly long stage. This is the second longest behind Fun Temple, according to that one long play.
Oh, and crushed. Wait, what? Never mind. That's not a death, surprisingly. I'll take the death off the counter. I'm used to crushing equaling death in this game.
I mean, you do have a lot of HP, so...
It is true. That part looks like it should be a platform, and it isn't.
What is
Well,
your
now
least favorite platforming game?
I'm not gonna go down that rabbit hole. I know what you're trying to bait me into doing. I'm not doing it.
I don't even know what I'm trying to bait myself into doing.
Chicken? Oh, that's for the chicken statues.
Chicken. Oh. Yeah.
Well, now I can die properly. 59 deaths, and roughly half of those came from Numa Bay. Oh boy.
We need more deaths.
No more fish, please.
I didn't say fish.
I mean, you said deaths, and I was talking about fish.
Or specifically Numa Bay.
Yes. I wonder I didn't see that in our wolf for it. Fell down with me. Wasn't the one over here before, was there? Just being extra sure. Yeah, no, okay. Okay.
No!
Oh, okay. Sorry. I think.
You better be sorry.
Sheep!
But that's only the exact same amount you had last time. That wave does no more damage than the last one. But what's the point of her upgrading it? Was there a point?
I actually think the wave does a little more damage than regular hits now. Before, I'm pretty sure it was tied.
I actually don't think it does.
It does. I've counted it out. Those blue guys are my evidence for why, because it takes 3 strikes with the normal hit and only takes 2 with the wave.
I thought it took 2 for the normal dudes. Or the normal dudes, the blue dudes. Look at that extra life. It's just taunting you.
Yeah. We might as well. Sheep! I don't want to give it up.
I want to go check that lower section first.
Yeah. Wow, nothing
wow,
here.
that was
Also, that's the end of the level.
Useless. Oh, also the end of the level. So
maybe
you probably
it's not
don't
entirely
want...
useless. Yes, chicken.
I hate how precise you have to be with these.
Not the
The
best
bomb
options.
lane. Not
Okay, that
well,
was
there's
all of
last-
them. Alright, well, should be fine now. There we go.
That's what they want you to think. Ooh, 14. The number keeps rising.
It does, and it worries me, because the higher it gets, the more likely it is to be wrong.
What if it says like 50 in like the next level? Will you cry?
Well, I'd certainly think about it.
I'll cry too.
There's sheep down there. They brought the bees back and said, like, bees are beyond useless at this point. Why are they here again?
I don't know.
So we're here. Sheep, hello.
Sheep?
Somebody say sheep?
Do your Patrick Warburton impression.
I don't even think I have a Patrick Warburton impression.
Everyone does if they try hard enough.
You know, it would just be my normal voice, basically. And I don't think anybody wants that as an impersonation.
That's the best impersonation yet. Just hear me out, Mayo. Say, it's me, Krong.
It's me, Kronk. See?
Whoa! Sounds just like him! How long have you been practicing that impression?
Like, my entire life, more or less?
No wonder you did it so well. It's crazy. It sounded just like him. Are you sure that that wasn't just him in disguise?
Maybe it was, I don't know.
Actually, you do know because you would be the one who would have done it. So what you just said is factually a lie. And I'm going to have to call the police.
He's on to me.
Don't be scared, Mayo. It's okay. Just be prepared for the storm or something.
Thing up there. That one. Collectible up there. Oh,
Those
there's more up
issues.
here. Okay, there's the last sheep.
Sheep?
I just need to figure out.
I'm half expecting there to still be like one extra level, by the way, that is messed up.
Oh, I
every
100%
video,
expect that.
every video that we've gone to that's like had the same problem as us, though, seems to mention that that one stage was the last of the bunch, but you never know.
I was pretty sure they said the last of the bunch was that tree village or bird or whatever stage it was.
No, that was the
I don't know who to
first
believe
one
anymore.
they said.
Oh.
Or that they I think they specifically said like one of the stages. I don't believe they specified fully,
Okay.
like we might think. So I had some pancakes for dinner tonight. If I invited you over for some, would you have wanted
21!
them?
Also, the rattle sound effect is playing non-stop.
Gosh.
It's still going.
Have fun.
It's
Oh,
gonna
maybe
be-
that's just the background music. You never know.
No, it's not. It is the rattle.
No, hear me out, Mayo. Maybe they made the background music for this stage specifically the rattle. It sounds so bad.
Oh, there's nothing over there. Also, the sound effect is still playing, even after reloading.
Because that's, I'm telling you, that's the, what's it called? It's just the music. Like, I can hear it too, mind you.
Oh yeah, it's
Sounds
going.
It sounds like a rattlesnake. You know what a rattlesnake is, because you live in the desert.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it sounds like a rattlesnake, though.
It does?
That's
It's
like-
like rattle, rattle, rattle. It's just like a snake. It's what snakes sound like.
Not quite.
Are you saying that I'm lying?
Yes! Either that or you're horribly mistaken.
Well, I mean, if Mayo decrees, then Mayo decrees. At least it's not like too loud, so it can be ignored.
Oh yeah, you can tune it out, but it's there.
You don't have proof. Well, this would explain why I didn't hear audio, by the way, in the last two parts.
It would.
Come to think of it. I didn't mention anything, so I didn't think it really mattered.
No, it did.
Don't blame me. I didn't know.
Eight.
Yes,
Can't wait to get to the end of this and
count.
find out I'm missing one from the beginning of the stage.
And when he says he's missing one from the beginning of the stage, he means that there's actually just an extra one in the first level of this world.
Oh yeah. Wonder what past this game. Okay. You.
I wonder what versions of this game work properly. As in terms of like the
Oh, yeah,
sheep
like
count.
the sheep counter. I mean, you
Yeah, I
assume
wonder what
it's
dictates that.
like a revision. It's either that or it's an NTSC versus PAL thing. That's all I can think of.
I mean, it could be a NTSC versus PAL thing due to a revision. Kind of like how Super Smash Bros. Melee, the PAL version's different because it's technically an update. It's technically an updated version. Same thing with like Metroid Prime. There's some slight updates to that game in different versions because they had, I guess, a little more time to fix some stuff up.
Okay.
Sound's still going.
Oh yeah, I'm trying not to talk about it, but it's there. Sheep!
I'm telling you, it's background ambiance.
It overpowers the music. Oh, that's in the level. Oh, okay.
Well, it definitely doesn't. Well, I don't know if I would say it overpowers the music.
Bare
If you
minimum
really
tied
focus,
with it.
if you focus on it,
I was joking. I swear I was joking when I said there was gonna be one back at the beginning of the stage.
actually, no, you're right. It actually does kind of overpower the music. Come to think of it, I was trying to focus on the music, but it's kind of hard when all I hear is
Yeah, exactly.
rattle, 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 rattle. The sound effects are pretty loud, though, like notably louder.
Oh yeah, sure. Alright, sheep, where are you? Oh, can I even make this shit? I don't think I can get beyond this point.
Deep?
I'm gonna give this area once over again. If I don't, I'm gonna pause the recording and go to the stage again. I'm like 90% sure it's gonna be at the beginning of the stage. There. Yeah. Now we're back here again. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna start with the stage again, so see you in a moment. Good one. Okay, I'm like 99% sure this is the sheep I was missing. Just show grabbing it's over in this section at the beginning. So yeah, I was right, it's the beginning of the stage.
This is why you never joke about your fate.
Okay, this platform met the last three, so I'm assuming that sheep I found before was the one I was missing. And if it wasn't, then the one that I missed wasn't particularly spectacular in any means.
Guys, the rattle won't stop.
It's still going!
We are stuck in a rattle purgatory.
Also, this is 0 out of 0. This is gonna be the boss. Oh no.
There's no, like, epic lines of dialogue or anything?
Nope. Just Rattle.
I was joking when I said also that what if it doesn't, like, disappear after you're done? And here we are, Mayo. The sound is still here.
Well, the blowgun is expectedly useless.
Will it ever go away, Mayo? I'm starting to think it's gonna stay here forever.
I can't tell how you're supposed to hurt him.
Maybe you're supposed to...
The blowgun didn't do anything. The beams didn't do anything. He pushes you away.
Hit him between attacks.
I was trying to.
Yeah, I know, but do it again. No, don't hit him with the beam. Just you gotta hit him with that. You gotta hit him with the rattle.
That's doing nothing.
No, you gotta wait for a shield to be down. See? Like that.
I can't move. He's pushing me back. I don't know if you can see it with the reduced frame rate, but he is pushing me back.
See what the dude in the video does.
Oh, he made a sound effect that time.
He uses the rattle beam. Yeah, okay.
That's literally the first thing I did. It didn't do anything.
But it might just be tight timing.
Maybe. Okay, I made a sound again.
Oh yeah, but heard that sound again. Yeah, that's the damage sound. It's also the sound of scary sounds.
Yes, it is. I think he's using the same waves over and over again. He is. Wow.
Well,
that's it, he's dead now.
Easy.
It's still going! Well, this is the game now!
You know, I was joking, but you know, this is apparently the game, so...
Well done, Tack. You haven't failed to prove people's prophecy. Pooh.
I'm sure I would have been up to the task. It's good to see you. Again, though, Tack, even though I don't even look like Locke at all.
It's nothing like him. You have a place of honor among the Juju, great warrior Tack. Great warrior, huh? You want to bet? The only thing that made you remotely feel like a warrior was fighting off a herd of bees.
Don't you hear that that rattle? That means he's... It is going through the credits!
Well...
This is literally... Oh my god, you killed him.
Yeah, he is, like, objectively dead in this version. So,
this
is definitely not canon to the original.
Again.
Yeah, this is definitely not canon to the base game then, because Attack 2, he is very much not dead.
Yeah, he's a sheep.
He was just turned into a sheep.
But, thanks. Wow, that H is almost unreadable.
It really is.
The M is not much better. Stop putting anti-aliasing on your texts. You're the ones that made this text, I'm assuming. Why did you disable the option?
Well...
It clearly didn't work. Isn't working. Is working?
Like, maybe it worked better on the original hardware. I don't know. It doesn't work here, that's for sure.
Nothing works. This game doesn't work. We technically didn't 100% the game, but we technically did at the same time.
Yeah, this game's gonna be stuck in limbo forever because of that.
I mean, I would personally consider it as...
Yeah, no, like, this is one of those... Like, I know I am a bit more strict with 100% completion than most people, but... This was 100%ed, okay? Like, if the game has an error on its counting measurements, then that's an error of the programs at that point. Like, that's not on me.
I mean, it is your fault, though.
Isn't it always?
Because, exactly, it's just, everything is just your fault. No matter what you say, Mayo, it's all your fault. That rattle is still going!
Oh yeah, it's still going!
So Mayo, now that you finished the game, what was your opinion on the game as a whole?
The most noteworthy thing about it is that it became an indirect sequel to Echo the Dolphin for a level, and I'm never gonna forgive it for that. Like, my new unironic measurement for difficulty is it as bad as Numa Bay? That's not good.
It's funny because I feel like the opposite when it comes to that stage. I really didn't think it was that bad at all.
Oh, I know. You think all games are easy. I get it.
That is not true. The hardest video game I've played... I don't even know, actually. It's a good question. Actually, probably something like Ninja Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden's really hard. F-Zero GX is also really hard.
Speaking of,
I mean,
that
I'm
game's been on
streaming
your
another
back burner for
game.
so long.
Yeah, but I'm
You
streaming
also
another
said you were
game.
going to do it like a year ago.
I'm streaming another game right now.
And whose fault is that? You should have finished F-Zero earlier.
It's your fault, Mayo. It's always your fault. I don't know what else you were expecting me to say in this situation. Can you control Tlaloc?
No, he just moves in circles.
I like how it's like the exact same, just idle animation sprite too.
Yep, is it gonna leave, or is this just the screen now?
You have to wait for Tlaloc to finish.
Oh, okay.
Rattle.
There's
So
another
does this
scene
mean
that
you
is
have
still rattling.
to honor me too? Post-credit scene.
Yeah, of course. In your dream stack. Hey, what's that? Tlaloc, of course.
Is it gonna just become normal again? I was joking, but okay.
I don't remember who had him.
I think it was you.
Okay, it wasn't the end yet. Mark my Woodstock.
So he didn't die?
A stupid hat guy.
I'm confused.
It
Hey,
stopped.
there's a rattling stopped!
Oh yeah, because we're technically at the
Right.
opening scene again. So that was technically a reset.
So how do we know our file completion? What happens if you press continue? Does it just make you do the boss again?
Yes, it does.
Hey, you want to do the boss without the rattle?
Screw it, let's go! Why not? This is surprisingly
how the
going to
boss
be on the
was-
shorter end of parts, so why not?
This is how the boss was supposed to be, you know, it's so not grating when you don't hear that annoying rattle. Guys, I have to do this. I'm sorry. And by I'm sorry, I mean I'm not sorry. Look, TAC is almost over again, guys. I need to have an excuse to cry.
An excuse to cry, huh?
Yes. I'm not at pro codes yet, so, you know.
Oh, of course. Then you get to cry all you want.
Yeah, then I'll be crying for reasons that are well deserved.
Oh, it went too early.
Ooh, Mayo's a pro at this game.
It's almost like I fought this boss recently. I'm just trying everything to make the rattle not shake. Okay, there, fought it again. There, now I beat him as the developers intended, without my ears
See
bleeding.
it? That's how you were supposed to do it.
Alright, well, thank y'all for watching. Oh,
In the
dude.
next part, we won't be playing this game.
Exactly.
Because we'll be playing the second game.
No. Not for a while.
Fine, I don't
See you
even
on the
know
next
what he's
video,
doing
though.
next. Goodbye?
All toasters toast toast.
Chicken tenders?